Hare Krishna, Jai Sri Radhe. How are you, dear? I hope so that all of you are nice, fine, sound, and beautiful. So, due to some health issue, I could not come on regular videos on different topics. So, I beg pardon for that. I am sorry, extremely sorry, so that I could not continue my regular videos on this divine topic about Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. So, today I am trying to talk on a very important and very useful topic. This issue is mostly happening with most of the devotees, those who are trying to practice Krishna consciousness. In today's topic is why enthusiasm in Krishna consciousness goes slowly in due course of time after some years in Krishna consciousness. So what is the main reason for that? Why some devotees in the beginning, they are so much active, every day waking up for Mangalarati, every day chanting very attentively, every day serving, and every day honoring Vaishnavas, devotee, respecting. And later on, after some times, those devotees don't feel like to wake up early in the morning, and it's so hard for them to wake up, and it's so hard for chanting. And slowly, those active stage of devotees in the beginning, they later on come to the inactive stage of devotional service. And we can see that some devotees, some other devotees, those who are inactive in the beginning, they don't feel like to chant, they don't feel like to wake up for Mangalarati, and they don't feel like to associate with devotees. But later on, those devotees, they became so much active. They every day wake up early in the morning, so fresh. And every day they chant so attentively, so lovingly. And they respect devotees in due course of time, after some time. So why this happen? Why some devotees, those who are practicing enthusiastically in the beginning, and they slowly after some time, they even give up Krishna consciousness, even they give up all taste in chanting, all taste in sadhanas. And later on, some devotees, those who are not active in the beginning, they becoming so much active later on. So why this is happening? Why? What's the main reason for this? Actually, today on this topic, I am going to tell you so that all of you can get, inspiration. All of you can get that Shakti to go ahead in Krishna consciousness. So the main reason is that devotees, after some time, slowly, they are lacking of Ladini Shakti. Krishna Shakti is called Ladini Shakti. And Ladini Shakti is Srimati Radhika Rani. That means devotees, slowly after some time in Krishna consciousness, they are lacking of Ladini potency. And because of lacking of Ladini potency, Radharani Kripa, Radharani Shakti, Radharani Anukampa, that Kripa Shakti is not acting on them. So due to Ladini Shakti not enacting on devotees in due course of time, they feel less enthusiasm in devotional service. Especially while chanting, while following other principles of devotional service like Mangalarati and so many things, Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. So because of lack of Ladini Shakti, and definitely being part and parcel of Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, all the jivas, you, me, and every jivas, they have all the potency of Krishna. Swarup Shakti also there in jiva, and there is Ladini Shakti also in jiva, Chid Shakti also in jiva, the living soul. So, but the Ladini Shakti, that Anandayini Shakti inside jiva is in very minute quantity. So in the beginning, devotees, they are active because that minute quantity of Ladini Shakti is being mobilized, is being used, And due to that Ladini Shakti, even in that minute quantity, devotees feel so much enthusiasm, so much empowered, and they chant even more than 16 rounds. But later on, it goes down because that Ladini potency going down, because the living entities, they have only limited amount of Ladini potency, limited stock of Ladini potency. That is not enough. That is not enough for that living entities. And that minute portion of Radharani Shakti, Ladini Shakti, is not enough for the jivas to be always empowered, to be always enthusiastic and to be always active in Krishna consciousness. We have to understand this thing, that minute portion, because as a part and parcel of Krishna, all the living beings, they have minute amount of Ladini Shakti. But that is not enough for his lifetime Krishna consciousness, activeness in Krishna. So for that, we have to pray with Radhika Rani. We have to pray with that Ladini Shakti every day, each and every moment. Please Radharani, please Ladini, please Karunamayi, Kripamayi, Radharani, please be merciful towards me. Please be kind towards me. Please give me your blessing. Please give me your strength. Actually, it is said in Chaitanya Charitamrita Antalila 7.11, Krishna Shakti bina nahi tare pravartana. That Krishna Shakti bina nahi, that without the power of Krishna, that energy of Krishna, one cannot be delivered. Nobody cannot be delivered. Why? Because Krishna Shakti is Radhika Rani. That means without power of Radhika Rani, without that mercy of Radhika Rani, without that compassion of Radhika Rani, nobody can be delivered from these clutches of Maya. Because Radhika Rani is pleasure potency for everyone, even for Krishna, even for the jivas. Every jivas and every living entities, they are looking for that pleasure, that ananda. And that ananda, no matter whether in material world or whether in spiritual world, that ananda in Shakti Radhika Rani is providing everywhere. Everywhere. And every living entity is looking, is searching for that Ladini Shakti, that Anandayini Shakti. Without Anandayini Shakti, without that taste, or without Radharani's mercy, everything will become tasteless, There will be no taste. For example, if you are eating something and if there is no taste, then what is the use of eating? So Radharani is that supreme taste, supreme Ananda. So Swarup Damodar Goswami also said, Radha Krishna Pranaya Briktir Ladini Shaktir. Radha Krishna is one. Radha Krishna is Krishna and Krishna's pleasure potency combined. When Krishna exhibits his pleasure potency, he appears to be two, Radha and Krishna. Otherwise, Radha and Krishna are one. This oneness may be perceived by advanced devotees through the grace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This was the case with Ramananda Rai and so many other devotees and Mahabhagavats. But we have to understand this truth, that without Radharani's mercy, without Krishna Shakti, nobody can be delivered. And we have to always pray. Definitely it is very difficult to understand, but we have to always pray with Radharani. O Karunamayi, O Kripamayi Radhika Rani, O Dayamayi Radhika Rani, you are Shakti of Krishna, you are power of Krishna, and you are everything actually. Radhika Rani is everything. Radhika Rani even enchants Krishna. She is Madan Mohan Mohini. Prabhupada used to say she is Madan Mohan Mohini. Madan Mohan means Krishna can attract everyone, even Cupid. He can attract millions and millions of Cupid. But Radhika Rani, she is Madan Mohan Mohini. She can attract even Krishna. That means she is so supremely powerful. She is so supremely powerful. So we have to take the shelter of Radhika Rani. And that Ladini Shakti, that Ladini potency will be enacted to the jivas, to us. And slowly by mercy, by grace of Radhika Rani, we can become more active, more empowered and more enthusiastic in our Krishna Seva, Bhagavan Seva. So this is the secret actually. So if we have that blessing of Radhika Rani, then every difficulties will become easy for us. Easy for us. Especially Mahabhagavat devotees and Rasika devotees, they have this experience that due to the mercy of Radharani, they are enthusiastic. They are always empowered and they are always fresh in Krishna consciousness. And more, day by day, they are becoming more and more active, more and more enthusiastic. And they never tired. They never feel asleep. So we have to always pray with her. Tavaivasmi na jivami tvaim bina iti vigyaya radhe tvam naimam charanantikam. He Radharani, please be merciful to me. I am yours. Be kind towards me. So we have to pray with Radharani in such a mood that we can invoke and we can generate the compassion of Radhika Rani on us. And that is possible actually. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given instruction to us. Trinadapi sunichena tarorapi sahisnunama ninamanadena kirtaniya sada. And that Trinadapi sunichena, if we consider ourselves lower than blade of the grass, and if we consider ourselves as tolerant as tree, and if we are always ready to respect other Vaishnavas, then in such a state of mind, we can get that mercy, that compassion. We can invoke that compassion of Radhika Rani. And when Radhika Rani smiles at you, smiles on us, even her slightest smile, it is said by one great Rasika Acharya, Rasika Vaishnava, that Krishna, his one lotus dust is enough to cross this nescience of material, one lotus dust, a single dust. But Radhika Rani is so merciful and so great, so karunamay that if you divide that lotus dust of Sri Krishna in 1,000 parts and take one part of that lotus dust, that is more than enough to cross the nescience, cross this very dangerous material world, material existence. This is Radhika Rani's mercy. Krishna's lotus dust, if you divide it into 1,000, and that is enough. That part of Radhika Rani's lotus dust is more than enough for living being to cross this deadly ocean of material existence. So if you can invoke Radharani's compassion, even a little compassion, then everything will be very much easy. Anukula Hoive Biri, Narottam Das Thakur sings, Anukula Hoive Biri, Sri Rupa Manjari Pada. Rupa Manjari, all these Manjaris, they are expansion of Radhika Rani. They are intimate servant of Radhika Rani. So therefore, if they bless us, if we can get blessings from such pure exalted gopis of Vrindavan and Radhika Rani, then definitely everything will be so easy, so easy. There will be no more boring at all. Everything will be so nice. This is the mercy. And we have to understand this. And we need this actually. Every devotee needs this nourishment from Radhika Rani, because Radhika Rani has the supremely mother nature, Of course, Radhika Rani doesn't like that devotees of Krishna calling her mother. That is not her mood. She doesn't like that. If you call Radhika Rani as mother, if you pray with her like mother, then she will not accept you anymore. But she has that supremely mother nature, What is the nature of mother? To take care after the children, to look after, to feed the children, to watch them. And children, they are naturally get attracted to mother more than father. So therefore we have to be more, we have to take the shelter of Radhika Rani. We have to always pray with her. We have to be with her. And we have to always grateful to her. Sri Radhe, Hare Krishna. Hope so that you understood. If you have some questions and if you have some doubts, then you can ask me on Facebook, also TV Logical Krishna, or you can personally ask your question in my profile, and you can go to Instagram also and you can ask there, and you can comment here and you can ask your question here. We'll try to give the answer. Sri Radhe, Hare Krishna, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.